Imagine a thriving, self-sustained community nestled in what is now one of the most iconic places in New York City, Central Park. This was Seneca Village, a vibrant enclave of African-American landowners who built lives of prosperity and freedom amidst the turbulent backdrop of 19th-century America. But what became of this hidden gem, and why does it no longer exist? Seneca Village was founded in 1825, situated on the Upper West Side of Manhattan, between 82nd and 89th Streets. This area, which was then largely undeveloped, provided a unique opportunity for African Americans to establish a community of their own. The village was strategically located, offering both a sense of seclusion and proximity to the bustling city of New York, and 7th and 8th Avenues. These boundaries defined a space where residents could build homes, churches, and schools, creating a self-sufficient enclave. The streets of Seneca Village were lined with modest homes and gardens, reflecting the hard work and aspirations of its inhabitants. The land was initially purchased by African Americans, many of whom were newly freed from slavery after New York's abolition in 1827. This newfound freedom allowed them to invest in property and build a stable community. The village became a symbol of hope and progress, representing the possibilities that lay ahead for African Americans in a post-slavery society. The founders of the village included Andrew Williams, who bought 3 lots. Williams was one of the first African American landowners in the area, and his purchase marked the beginning of a wave of property acquisitions by other African Americans. These early landowners were pioneers, laying the foundation for what would become a thriving community. And Epiphany Davis, a trustee for the African Methodist Episcopal Zion Church, which would later become an important institution in the village. The church not only served as a place of worship, but also as a community center where residents could gather for social events and educational activities. It played a crucial role in fostering a sense of unity and purpose among the villagers. Eventually, Irish and German immigrants joined the community, contributing to its diversity. These new residents brought with them different cultural traditions and skills, enriching the social fabric of Seneca Village. The integration of various ethnic groups helped to create a vibrant and dynamic community, where people from different backgrounds could live and work together harmoniously. This diversity was a testament to the inclusive nature of Seneca Village, making it a unique and progressive settlement in the heart of Manhattan. Seneca Village developed into a bustling, self-sufficient neighborhood that offered its residents a reprieve from the harsh conditions many African Americans faced in other parts of the city. This community was more than just a place to live. It was a sanctuary where people could thrive and build a future. The residents of Seneca Village created a vibrant, interconnected society that was rich in culture and community spirit. They established their own institutions such as churches and schools, which became the backbone of their social and spiritual lives. By 1855, the village had approximately 225 residents, 50 homes, and a variety of other structures that supported daily life. These homes were not just shelters, they were symbols of the residents' hard work and determination. Each home had its own unique story, reflecting the diverse backgrounds and aspirations of the people who lived there. The architecture of these homes, though modest, was a testament to the residents' resourcefulness and creativity. The community also boasted 3 churches, a school, and a cemetery. These institutions were more than just buildings, they were the heart and soul of Seneca Village. The churches served as places of worship, community gatherings, and social support. The school provided education to the children, ensuring that the next generation would have the knowledge and skills needed to succeed. The cemetery was a sacred place, honoring the lives and legacies of those who had passed away. Land ownership was particularly significant because it allowed many African Americans to meet the state's property requirements to vote, giving them both economic stability and political power. Owning land was a profound achievement, symbolizing freedom and autonomy. It provided a sense of security and a foundation upon which families could build their futures. The ability to vote was a powerful tool, enabling residents to have a say in the governance of their community and to advocate for their rights and interests. The village's economy was modest but sustainable. The residents engaged in various trades and occupations that supported the community's needs. Local markets and shops were bustling with activity, offering goods and services that were essential for daily life. The economy was built on mutual support and cooperation, with neighbors helping each other to succeed. Many residents worked as laborers, servants, and skilled artisans. These jobs, though often demanding, provided a steady income and a sense of purpose. The artisans in particular contributed to the community's cultural richness by creating beautiful and functional items that were used in everyday life. Their skills were highly valued and their work was a source of pride for the entire village. A few even owned small businesses. These entrepreneurs were pioneers, breaking barriers and setting examples for others to follow. Their businesses were not just sources of income, they were hubs of social interaction and community engagement. They provided goods and services that were tailored to the needs of the residents, fostering a sense of belonging and mutual support. The land was also used for farming, helping families feed themselves and earn income. Farming was a vital part of the community's economy, providing fresh produce and other essentials. It also offered a connection to the land and a sense of self-sufficiency. The residents took great pride in their ability to cultivate the land and provide for their families. This relative independence made Seneca Village a rare haven for African Americans seeking freedom, stability, and opportunity. It was a place where dreams could be realized and where people could live with dignity and respect. The legacy of Seneca Village is a testament to the resilience and determination of its residents, who created a thriving community against all odds. Today, the memory of Seneca Village serves as an inspiration, reminding us of the importance of community, perseverance, and the pursuit of justice. However, the promise of Seneca Village would not last. This vibrant community, which had been a safe haven for African Americans and immigrants, was about to face an insurmountable challenge. By the mid-19th century, the city's elite had plans to build a grand public park, what we now know as Central Park. The idea was to create a green oasis in the heart of the bustling city, a place where people could escape the urban chaos and enjoy nature. In 1853, New York City used eminent domain to seize the land, forcing residents to leave. Eminent domain is a legal process that allows the government to take private property for public use, but it often comes at a great cost to those who are displaced. Despite protests and legal resistance, Seneca Village was completely destroyed in 1857 to make way for the park. The residents fought hard to keep their homes, but their voices were ultimately drowned out by the powerful interests pushing for the park's creation. Homes, churches, and cemeteries were destroyed, leaving behind little trace of the once flourishing community. The physical remnants of Seneca Village were wiped away, but the memory of this unique and vibrant community lives on in the stories passed down through generations. Today, efforts are being made to honor and remember the people of Seneca Village, ensuring that their legacy is not forgotten. Seneca Village's destruction is a stark reminder of how communities, especially those of African Americans, were often erased in the pursuit of progress and urban development. While the village may no longer exist, its legacy endures as a symbol of resilience, community, and the fight for dignity in the face of systemic oppression. Today, ongoing archaeological efforts and public recognition seek to restore Seneca Village's place in New York's rich history.